Today we will talk about 10 of the blackest cities in America. Across many American cities, both violent and property crime is on the rise. If you plan to visit or relocate to a new place, you'll want to know the crime rates. Read on to discover the 10 most dangerous cities in the United States. 1. Memphis, Tennessee. The most dangerous city in the U.S. is Memphis, Tennessee. With a population of 628,127, Memphis has a crime rate that is 237% higher than the national average. Memphis has 7,913 crimes per 100,000 people, with an exceptionally high violent crime rate. In 2022, there were 15,318 incidents of violent crime, including 289 counts of murder, 2,134 counts of robbery, and 12,484 incidents of assault. The most dangerous neighborhoods in Memphis are Shelby Forest Fraser, Downtown, Parkway Village Oakhaven, and Whitehaven Coral Lake. 2. St. Louis, Missouri. With a population of 239,210, St. Louis has a crime rate that is 234% higher than the national average. St. Louis has 7,847 crimes per 100,000 people, with 6,107 violent crimes and 17,399 property crimes reported in the 2020 year. Of the 6,107 violent crimes, there were 263 incidents of murder, 1,242 incidents of robbery, and 4,278 incidents of assault. Overall, residents have a 1 in 50 chance of becoming a victim of a violent crime. The most dangerous neighborhoods in St. Louis are Peabody Darst Webb, Hamilton Heights, Walnut Park West, and College Hill. 3. Detroit, Michigan. Out of a population of 632,464, Detroit has 5,389 crimes per 100,000. The crime rate in Detroit is 130% higher than the national average. The chance of being the victim of a violent crime is 1 in 44, with 14,430 violent crimes reported in 2022. Of that number, there were 330 counts of murder, 1,850 counts of robbery, and 11,565 counts of assault. In addition, there were 21,258 property crimes in 2022. The most dangerous neighborhoods in Detroit were Franklin Park, Fiskhorn, Warrendale, Von Steuben, and Greensbrier. 4. Lubbock, Texas. With a population of 260,993, Lubbock has a crime rate that is 121% higher than the national average. In 2020, Lubbock had 5,196 crimes per 100,000 people, with 2,856 violent crimes. Of those violent crimes, there were 28 murders, 431 robberies, and 2,169 assaults. Overall, the chances of becoming the victim of a violent crime were 1 in 90. There were also 13,858 incidents of property crime. The most dangerous neighborhoods in Lubbock were Jackson, Tech Terrace, Chapman Park, Maxey, and Dunbar. 5. Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore has a population of 567,498 and a violent crime rate of 6,170 per 100,000 people. As of 2020, there were 9,532 incidents of violent crime and 18,370 incidents of property crime, making the overall chance of becoming a victim 1 in 17. Baltimore has a particularly high violent crime rate, with 177 homicides in the first 6 months of 2022. Much of the violent crime in Baltimore is gang and drug related. The most dangerous neighborhoods in Baltimore are Cherry Hill, West Baltimore, Greenmount East, Fairfield area, and Pulaski. 6. Chicago, Illinois. Chicago constantly makes the news as one of America's most dangerous and violent cities. With a population of 2,746,388, Chicago has a crime rate of 3,926 per 100,000 people, making it 67% more dangerous than the U.S. average. In 2020, Chicago had 26,620 violent crimes, including 774 murders. Much of violent crime can be attributed to gang violence and conflict, which is closely tied to the drug trade. Much of Chicago's gang violence is based in neighborhoods in which gangs operate. In general, the south side and west side of Chicago are considered to be the most dangerous. The most dangerous neighborhoods in Chicago are Englewood, East Garfield Park, West Garfield Park, and Fuller Park. 7. Oakland, California. Located east of San Francisco, Oakland consistently ranks as one of the most dangerous cities in California and the country. Out of a population of 433,823, Oakland has a crime rate of 6,457 per 100,000, making Oakland 175% higher than the national average and 150% higher than California. In 2020 there were 5,712 violent incidents, including 102 murders, 2,515 robberies, and 2,730 assaults. Much of the violence in Oakland can be attributed to gang violence. Oakland's most dangerous neighborhoods are North Stonehurst, South Stonehurst, Caballo Hills, and South Prescott. 8. New Orleans, Louisiana. Out of a population of 376,971, New Orleans has a crime rate of 5,864 per 100,000 people, making it 150% higher than the national average. In 2020, there were 5,221 violent crimes in New Orleans, making the chance of becoming a victim 1 in 74. Out of that number, there were 201 murders, 1,106 robberies, and 3,200 assaults. There were also 18,098 property crimes in 2020, with 2,039 counts of burglary and 3,526 counts of vehicular assault. The most dangerous neighborhoods in New Orleans are Lower 9th Ward, Wake Lake Forest, and Pines Village. 9. Albuquerque, New Mexico. With a population of 562,599, Albuquerque has a crime rate of 6,356 per 100,000 people, making the city 171% more dangerous than the national average. In 2022 there were 7,552 violent crimes, including 80 murders, 1,439 robberies, and 5,592 assaults. Overall, the chance of becoming the victim of a violent crime is 1 in 75. Property crime is also a problem in Albuquerque. In 2022 there were 5,075 burglaries, 18,131 incidents of theft, and 4,965 incidents of vehicle theft. The most dangerous neighborhoods in Albuquerque are Quigley Park, La Mesa, Jackson area, and Crestview Bluff. 10. Stockton, California. With a population of 322,120, Stockton has a crime rate of 4,259 per 100,000 people, making the city 82% more dangerous than the national average. In 2022 the chance of becoming the victim of violent crime was 1 in 79, with 4,047 incidents. Of that number, there were 56 murders, 918 robberies, and 2,883 assaults. To determine the most dangerous cities in America, we looked at numerous factors, including violent crime rates as well as overall crimes per capita, population, to determine how dangerous each city is. We also only considered larger cities with at least 200,000 residents. Even with large populations, many of these cities have unusually high proportions of murders and other violent crimes. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.